I'm in Fort Worth, Texas, and in this video, we're going to cover everything there is to know about living right here in Fort Worth. Today, we're going to cover some of the best neighborhoods to live in, as well as some of the top attractions, so stay tuned. I'm Richard Soto with VIP Realty, a local real estate broker right here in the DFW Metroplex. And if you're new to the channel, please consider hitting that subscribe button as we do weekly videos talking all about living, working, and playing right here in North Texas. Today, we're going to cover everything there is to know about living right here in Funky Town, Cowtown, Panther City, whatever you want to call it. Fort Worth has numerous nicknames. Aside from its historic culture and vibrant nightlife, Fort Worth offers quaint neighborhoods, plenty of things to do and see, as well as affordable living. So if you're thinking about relocating right here to Fort Worth, you're definitely not alone, as there are over 250 residents that move to the DFW Metroplex on a daily basis. Between its top-notch restaurants, world-class museum, and some great live entertainment venues, to some of the friendliest people right here in the Lone Star State, you're going to love living right here in Fort Worth. While Fort Worth housing has gone up the last several years, they remain affordable. The cost of housing in Fort Worth is about 21% lower than the national average. When it comes to housing costs, Fort Worth is a relatively inexpensive place to live, with a median home price of just over $260,000 compared to the Dallas median home price, which jumped nearly 32% to $330,000 in May 2021. Out of 125 metro areas, Dallas-Fort Worth ranks 21st on the list of U.S. best places to live. Whether you're looking for a high-rise condo, a loft, or southern suburban landscapes, you'll easily be able to find the perfect home for you and your family. Let's look at some of the best neighborhoods to live in, starting right here in downtown. Recognized as one of the top downtown districts in America, Sundance Square attracts more than 10 million visitors per year. It's a vibrant, award-winning entertainment district spanning 35 blocks in the heart of downtown Fort Worth. You'll find plenty of local boutiques, trendy restaurants, and sensational live music, yoga, and outdoor movies. Our first activity on today's tour is going to be a visit to the Fort Worth Stockyards. Let's take a look. Known for being both a vibrant and contemporary city while living up to its Cowtown reputation, Fort Worth offers the best of both worlds. After moving to Fort Worth, experience the true Western heritage at the world's first and largest indoor rodeo, or get a taste of fine art and modern architecture at one of the city's many world-class museums. It's that time of the day again. It's lunchtime, and I know the right thing to do since I'm at the Stockyards is eat Texas barbecue, which we all know Texas has the best barbecue in the world. However, it's too hot and I'm just not feeling barbecue right now. So I'm going to test out that 97 West. Saw several signs along the walkway. So let's see what 97 West has to offer for lunch. Okay, it's lunchtime. I am at 97 West right here in the Stockyards. It's a restaurant within a hotel and the ambiance feels really cool. It's a lot of activity, a lot of people in here. The bar looks amazing and this margarita is awesome. It could be due to the heat outside, but nevertheless, let's see how the food is. Okay, in regards to lunch, the shrimp tacos were great. I don't really eat coleslaw, so I'm not sure about all that. So now we're about to head back out and see some additional neighborhoods that Fort Worth has to offer. Okay, moving on to our next neighborhood right here in Fort Worth, and that's Arlington Heights. Arlington Heights is located just north of I-30, below Camp Bowie Boulevard. Arlington Heights is a great neighborhood for young families and singles alike. Much of the neighborhood is suburban houses, giving those who like space enough space while still being close in proximity to many things to do. Next to the Culture District, Arlington Heights has easy access to some of the best museums in Fort Worth. It also is only a 10-minute drive from West 7th, which has tons of restaurants, shops, and a movie theater. Most of the homes are cozy and craftsman style, serving both young professionals and families. In regards to prices right here in Arlington Heights, the range is going to be tremendous. You can purchase a home for around $120,000 all the way up to nearly $3 million. So whatever it is that you're looking for, you can find it right here in Arlington Heights. So one of my favorite attractions when in Fort Worth is the Fort Worth Zoo. Without question, it's a much better zoo than Dallas. In addition to that, it's been named the #1 zoo in Texas. So if you want to get some quality time, hang out with your family or friends, or if you just like wild animals like myself, the Fort Worth Zoo is a great place to spend the entire day. Okay, last on our list, but definitely not least, is Westover Hills. It's its own city, and it has a population of around 700, and it's one of the wealthiest cities in the state of Texas. And I can tell you, the homes in this city are massive. Properties offer elevated landscapes that have views from the east and west. The town is only about a 10-minute drive from the Culture District, so you can easily go see the latest museum exhibit when you like. It's also only about a 5-minute drive to tons of restaurants in the River District. So if you're thinking about purchasing a home right here in Westover Hills, the median home price is going to be about $1.26 million. Thank you for watching the video. I hope you received some valuable information. If you're thinking about moving to the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex or throughout the state of Texas, my team and I would be happy to assist you with your next real estate transaction. And as always, we'll see you on the next video.